dinosaurs. Anytime during this talk, if you guys want to chip in, add something, feel free. I will ask you questions. If you don't feel like answering, don't feel bad. You don't have to. This is kind of, we're trying to have some fun, okay? All right? Can't hear you. Yes? No? Why am I here? Yeah? Awesome. Cool. Well, my name is Ranger Yusuf, and when you guys came in here, the first time you saw all of this, what was the first thing you thought? Or what was the first thing you said? Wow, this is cool. What is this? This isn't real. What were your first thoughts? Yeah?
It's just amazing.
Pretty amazing. Cool. Yes.
What on earth is that bone was when I looked at all the bones up there?
That is true. Kind of, that's the first thing I thought when I saw this as well. But then the more I looked at it, and then the first time I saw all of this picture, I was like, wow, this is amazing. What did you guys think when you saw all of these colored dinosaurs?
Cool.
Yes? Cool.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Are these the true colors of dinosaurs?
That's the question. Is that the true color? Do you guys think these are the right colors?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah? So when you guys look at all the bones on the wall and you look at them, can you tell me what color they are? Like, you guys see my green dot on the wall? You guys see my green dot behind you? If you follow the green dots and you look at that head up on the wall, that's a dinosaur head. Can you guess the color of that dinosaur if it had any skin? Any color is fine. There's no right or wrong answer. Any color. Whenever I look at it, I think it's hot pink.
I think it's really red.
You think it's red?
I think it's top red.
You think it's green?
I think it would be kind of like a camouflaging colors because dinosaurs were camouflaging.
Purple? Purple? Maybe. But on the wall, when you look at that head, that is supposed to be this dinosaur over here. The black and white striped dinosaur. Do you think that's the right color? Maybe. Maybe. So let me ask you guys this. When the first man who found this, his name was Earl Douglas, he was a paleontologist. The first time he came here, he found all these bones. And he was like, wow, this is amazing. I wonder what these colors would be like. Do you think he had any idea what they look like? Do you think he knew what they could have looked like if they had skin? Yeah? No? Maybe? I think maybe he didn't know. Maybe he was like, I don't know. Maybe they can be any color we want them to be. But what paleontologists, the people who find these dinosaur bones, do, they use the skin of birds and animals and reptiles to make a color. Because why do you think they do that? Yes?
To make it look like it's real, but it's actually fake.
Maybe. Anyone else has a reason? Do you think they are the closest things related to them? So they can make a guess by looking at their skin color? Maybe? Probably? Who knows? But if I show you these bones, can you guess their color by looking at it? Do you know what color this is? You want to guess? Maybe an orangish blackish?
Maybe a reddish black.
Maybe a reddish blackish?
Green stripes and white.
Green and white stripes. I like green and white stripes. What do you guys think? What colors do you think it could be?
I think it could be yellow.
Could be yellow?
I think it might be pale.
Yellow, blue spots.
Pale?
Huh?
With blue spots.
Maybe. But if you just see the bones, can you guess the color? What if I showed you a picture? Do you think you could guess? Would you know what it is by looking at it now? What animal do you think this is? Iguana. So just looking at the bones, can you guess the color? Like looking at all those bones, can you just guess the color? Yes? No?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe? What about this bone? It looks like it has some sharp teeth and sharp claws. What color do you think it is?
I think that one's kind of
Browny, greeny? Maybe?
yellowy, brownish,
Brownish, blackish. If you have sharp teeth and sharp claws, yes?
turquoise and
Turquoise.
blue spots.
Loose. Very cool. But if you are a plant, if you are a meat eater, if you have sharp teeth, what color do you want to be? You want to be camouflage. So you'd want to have a color that lets you blend in, right? Yeah. So can you guess what this is? Looking at it?
Komodo dragon.
And what color is a Komodo dragon?
It's kind of a green.
Kind of gray. Komodo dragon. But again, if you are a meat eater, maybe you want to blend in so that you can hide. Just like the Allosaurus that's down over there, or the Trovosaurus that's over there. They kind of have a color that lets them blend in. What about that big guy, the black and white one? If you are that large, if you weigh 25 tons, would you want a color that lets you blend in, or do you want to be any color you want to be?
Color that lets you blend in.
Blend in? What about if every step you take, everyone around you can feel it? Well, if you had a color that blended in, would that help you?
Yeah.
That would help you? Even with every step you take, everyone can feel you?
I'd pick orange and purple.
Orange or purple, why not? Bet, looking at this, can you guess the color? Any color, you guys throw any color you want. Just any color. No, just say the first color that comes to your head.
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Besides rainbow.
Yeah, green.
Green,
Black.
black, red, green, white, blonde. Well, a lizard. Have you guys seen a lizard before? What color is a lizard?
Green.
Pretty much rainbow, like some of you said. A lizard comes in many different colors. So maybe that's the same with the dinosaurs. Maybe they came in many different colors. What about this? What color is it?
It's yellow.
Yellow,
White.
white?
White, green, black, and orange. White.
Well, that's kind of easy. A duck, you can tell the duck by looking at the duck. What about this? Can you guess the color?
Crane.
It's not a crane or a flamingo. Not a flamingo. It has a sharp beak and some sharp claws. It's a bird of prey. And what color is a bird of prey?
They kind of blend in.
They blend in. Are they bright colors or dark colors? Like a falcon, an eagle.
That could be a golden eagle or a gold eagle.
Mommy's taking her potty.
So, again, maybe the meat eaters had a color that let them blend in, right? What about this? What color do you think this is? That's just the outline. What color? What other color do you think it could be? Brown. Can you guess what it is? It is a bird, obviously. But what kind of bird?
Flamingo?
No.
Not an eagle. It's a small kind of bird. Sometimes you can have it on your finger. Some people keep it as a parrot. And what kind of color is a parrot?
Rainbow. Rainbow, rainbow. Lots of colors.
Lots of colors. All rainbow. Parrots come in many different colors. So again, when you look at the color of a dinosaur, can you make a guess?
Yes.
Just using, you can? Okay, so I will test you guys and see if it's right. But again, whenever people guess the color of the dinosaur, they don't know what's happening. They just guess what it is. They're like, I have no idea what's happening. I'm a dog doing science. Or maybe I'm a dog on a gun. Don't know what I'm doing. So, a lot of these colors that you see here, the people are just guessing. They don't know. But now, we will be kind of playing a game. I will show you a dinosaur, and you'll guess. You'll tell me if you think it's the right color or the wrong color. Do you think a dinosaur could look like this?
No.
Why not?
That would be horrible camouflage. A predator could easily see it and chase after. Unless you want to.
That's true. But again, if you weigh 25 tons or 35 tons, would camouflage help you? If a meat eater weighed 2.5 tons, if it was very small, it's like a lion and an elephant.
Like a iguana?
Hmm? One lion and an elephant. One lion and an elephant. Can one single lion take down an elephant?
Not by itself.
Not by itself, but maybe if it had others. But again, if you weighed that much, maybe camouflage really isn't needed. What about this color? Do you think it could look like this?
Yeah.
Maybe.
No? Maybe? No? Let me ask you this. Were any of you alive during the time of the dinosaur?
No. I'm really old.
No?
I found the fountain of youth.
Well, maybe if one of you were, I would ask you how you stay young forever, because I want
I found the
that.
fountain of youth.
You found the fountain of youth?
Yeah.
Can you share that with me?
No.
No? What about this one? Do you think they could look like this?
Yes. Yes. That's a very good dinosaur.
Yes.
What about this? Do you think you could look like this?
Yes.
Why do you say yes?
Well, because
Because it can camouflage, maybe. Because it looks like an elephant?
It looks like a iguana.
Looks like an iguana. Maybe. But again, unless one of you were alive during the dinosaurs, we can't say for sure. What about the Stegosaurus? The guy with the spikes on its back. What color do you think it would be? Green? Green and red. So do you think a Stegosaurus could look like this? Oops. Wrong button. Do you think a Stegosaurus could look like this? No?
Say yes.
if it spent a lot of time around building rocks in the water.
Maybe. What about this? Do you think a Stegosaurus could look like any of these? No? I like to think a Stegosaurus look like this one. No? Oh, yeah.
But the bottom one on
What about this? Do you think a Stegosaurus could look like this? Yeah? Maybe.
I don't even know what it is. Yeah.
What about this one? Do you think a Stegosaurus could look like this? Very good. Okay. What about the Allosaurus? The meat eater, the top dinosaur during this time. What color do you think the Allosaurus would be?
Reddish brown.
Reddish, brownish,
Black.
black,
Black and white.
black and white. So do you think this Allosaurus would look like this?
No.
No?
That's not very good camouflage.
Yeah, this kind of one looks like he wants to go out and have some fun. Just wants to go out, eat some cake, have fun with his friends and not go hunting. So maybe not. What about this one? Do you think Allosaurus? Why? Why do you say yes?
Because it's so tiny. No. Camouflage.
Well, yeah. Do we have an animal today that looks like this? It's a big cat with stripes.
A tiger.
Tiger. So they make it look like a tiger with this. What about this? Do you think an Allosaurus could look like this? Maybe. Again, what I'm saying is, until we find the actual color of the dinosaur, no one really knows its color. A dinosaur can be any color you would want it to be.
Like purple?
Like purple, who knows? Until we find dinosaur skin, a dinosaur could look like it's wearing a monocle, riding a Segway with a top hat.
No idea.
For all we know. No?
No idea.
Not at all, maybe. I mean, we never found any of these with them, so we can't say. But I like to think, dinosaurs look like this. You think what I think is wrong? Is it bad what I'm thinking? Is it wrong? Yes? Well, maybe when you grow up and you can find some dinosaur skin, you can prove me wrong. You have dinosaur skin. That's pretty awesome.
Real dinosaur skin.
I like to think maybe dinosaurs look like this. Because if they look like this, if the dinosaur said raw, maybe it meant I love you and I want to hug you, not I want to eat you. So they would look a lot cuter like this. But until... Yeah, but what? Okay. But I like to think until we find actual dinosaur skin, in my head, I like to think all dinosaurs, both the big ones, the small ones, plant eaters and meat eaters, they all are hot pink. All dinosaurs are pink. So until we find actual dinosaur skin, I am right and no one can tell me otherwise. So now, if you guys want to, you guys can color your own dinosaurs if you'd like. If you want to color it now, you can. If you want to take it with you, you can. But you would need to take one so that others can have some dinosaurs so they can color. So let me put them all out first. And you guys can pick the ones you want. And if you want to color, you guys will have to share the crayons I have. So you guys can pick the ones you'd like and you can color them.
There you go. Got one of these too?
Going to the Allosaurus?
Say please.
No problem. Someone wanted an Allosaurus?
Allosaurus over here.